Ain't nothing wrong with you, just remember you're special. Feeling hopeless and alone, just remember there's always God there to be there to help you. Put in effort, make mistakes, no one on this earth is perfect. Trials and tribulations both in life are guaranteed, but in the end it's all worth it. I'm hoping and I'm praying this is something relatable and the words are beneficial and someone out there can understand what I'm saying. Mind, muscle, motivation. Let's stop playing. Share it with the nation. I need to stop doing that. What it do though? Y'all know what time it is. It's mind, muscle, spirit, motivation. Again, that's the mind. That is the spirit. That's the muscle, motivation. Today, I wanted to talk about something that we all can relate to. And I want to talk about something that we all can kind of differentiate before we end up in one of them that we don't really have to. And I just wanted to talk about knowing the difference between lust and admiration. Admiration, let's talk about it. Admiration, I think, I don't know, I want to say females do it more than men, but I don't want to discredit us men, but I just want to set a quick example that I can come up with right off the bat. Females tend to like African American guys that have colored eyes, right? To me, I mean, it's like there's nothing you can do with it, so you're in admiration, right? But that admiration could lead into lust. But to me, that's what admiration may be like. And then for men, for us, I just remember being in college, the little time that I was in college, and my football coach talking about you can look at God's beautiful creation, whether it may be earth or another person. It can be all other things, but I'm just saying through context. Now, when it comes to females, I remember him saying that you can look at a female, but just don't imagine what you can be doing with her. Just look at her in a way in which you say to yourself, wow, that's God's beautiful creation. And you're not necessarily looking at her in a way in which is long. You're not looking at her in a way in which you're breaking your neck. And you're not looking at her in a way in which you're imagining stuff that you can be doing. It's that plain and simple. That's the difference. But it's not so simple doing it because, as I said, one may lead to another, but I think one only leads to another depending on how long you do it. I've been with the homeboys who would look at a female over, I want to say 6, 7, 8 seconds is probably the longest. Let's just try to do it. Imagine you're looking at somebody, right? Okay, they're walking by. Let's count. 1, 2, 3. Or hold on, let's do it real quick. 1, 2, 3. Nah, I think 2 seconds is probably the longest that you should probably be in admiration of your the opposite gender, because you can look too much, it may feel threatening. You can look too much and it may seem just awkward. And some people just don't like to be looked at, period. And yeah, so taking a glimpse and be in admiration opposed to looking and then you literally walking past them, and as they're walking by, you turn your head and you continue to look as they walk. Obviously, I mean, that could be admiration, but I mean, come on, let's be subjective here. More times than none is probably going to be lust. But I want to talk about this because I don't want us as a human society to fall into that trap of lust, because we don't have to do that. I wanted to talk about this because I believe that it's okay to look. It's not like we have to discipline ourselves so much to where we're not even looking at people, because let's face it, we're all going to be attracted to somebody, whether you're in a relationship or not. Come on, let's just be real. We're all adults. Most of the people watching this are adults. You're going to be attracted to somebody even while you're with somebody, okay? Again, let's be real here. I don't care if you have somebody and you're watching this and they're like, why are you watching that? Or they question you. Even myself. I mean, let's just be real here. Females like to compliment a dude in front of you. Females like to compliment a dude while with another dude. So let's be real here. Anyways, so now what do? That's none of your business, okay? I've done both, okay? This is all about improving. That's what I'm about, is improving and being honest, okay? I've done both. But what I'm trying to do is being in admiration. And the females that I've already lusted over throughout the years are females that I don't think I can be in admiration of anymore. It has to be different entertainers and whatnot, whatever you want to call it, actresses, whatever. But there's a difference. There is a difference, and like I said, it's okay to look. And as my coach explained it, you can be a man or woman of God. It's okay to look. It's okay to be in admiration, but while you look, it's what's going on in your thoughts. Are you telling yourself, wow, look at what God is capable of creating? Or are you looking at her like, man, if only I can get her up underneath them sheets and get to clapping? Or for a female, whatever y'all think about, I don't know. I don't even want to know. I think it may be a little more, okay, wait till I'm done. I think it may be a little more inappropriate than men, to be honest. And that's the difference I want to talk about. I like how men are more honest about how we lust and who we lust. And then females like to be so innocent about it. You're going to hit your jaws in here. But yeah, I just wanted to make a quick video about that, because there is a difference, and it is okay to look. You don't have to completely discipline yourself to where you don't even look at somebody. It's okay. It is okay. But it's all about what's going on in your thoughts while and when you look, and even after. Even after. So yeah, it's mind, muscle, spirit, motivation. Like, subscribe, share. Let's grow. Let's get better together forever. Until next time, y'all, be in admiration. Don't fall into the trap of lust. Peace.
Someone asked me the other day what the word lust means. I'll talk a little about it tomorrow night to young people. But lust means not to just look at a woman or a man and admire them. It means that if you had the opportunity, you would commit immorality. In other words, you lust so much you would give in if you had the chance. And many people fantasize, and they lust in their fantasies.